Hello everyone, and today we are back for another Loomian Legacy PvP video, and in this video we're going to be showcasing Shrimposte, but not this Shrimposte. We're going to be showcasing that Shrimposte. We're going to be running the Clutch Rageful plushie set with Very Brawny, Tender, Clumsy, and the reason why the TPs are made in this specific way, 25 UPs, 76 range defense TPs, that's to screw Protagon. When in doubt, screw Protagon. The reason why I'm re-showcasing Shrimposte is because I am making a top 10 worst PvP Loomians list, and I want to see where Shrimposte ranks out of all of them. I mean, it did just get buffed with Shell Bash now being Rogue Assault, just a little weaker, so we're going to see how it does. We have Vital Jab, Parasitize, and Accelerate as my moves. I have Rageful Plushie and Clutch. You could run Combative if you want. Combative is a great ability as well, but I'm running Clutch so I can keep it alive even longer, and I'm not forced to run a Clutch plushie. And I'm running Rageful plushie where I could potentially get a +2 if hit by a super effective attack. And this is actually really good. It actually synergizes well with Shrimposte because both Final Jab and Parasitize are both healing moves. You could run Rogue Assault if you want, but Vital Jab makes it so it can heal its HP back, so if I take a little bit of damage, I can heal back the full HP and rely on the Clutch ability to be set off. Now, I got Marafe, who's there as a pivoter. I got Double Whack in case I run into any more Dorgos. I got my Banana Split Core, and I got Dokomori as my last Loomian because I needed something that can not only be immune to Zip Zap, but I also wanted a switch into Zulong. So, yeah, this is the same team that I used in the HYDROLEN showcase, and HYDROLEN was utter cheeks. I've made one change. I've changed Meditoad to Dokomori. If Shrimposte does amazing in this video and HYDROLEN does bad in the other video, you'll know that HYDROLEN is the problem and not the team. So, out of the way, let's head straight into the battles. Alright, we're into battle number 1 with Shrimposte, and let's see what your team is. Boy, I am so happy I have Double Whack on my Marafe. I am going to immediately lead off with you, and I'm clicking Double Whack, even though you're just going to switch into this guy and nuke me. But you know what? I don't care. I'm going to bring in you, because you actually look decent into this battle if I can get the Accelerate off. The hardest part is that the Gargoyle attack probably has a Clutch plushie as well. So, yeah. Icicle Drops is kind of a must-have in this battle. Ugh, I want to bring a bunch of things for Wiki because Wiki is going to be kind of tough. You are good because I can Earthquake the Celesting, do a lot of damage to you. I can't do well versus Glacidia though, so that's not ideal. I gotta watch out for that. Oh, yeah, Glacidia is a problem. Very big problem. Especially if I let my Marafe get injured. I'm going to leave my Banana Split Core behind. I'm not bringing Banana Split into this battle. I'm leading with you. And Fade Away actually does look kind of free here if I play it right. So, that'll be what I do. This is the same team I used for the HYDROLEN video. So, I hope I don't go 0 for 4. We'll see. However Shrimposte does in this video will determine if that last video was a team problem or a HYDROLEN problem. We'll see. He leads with... not ideal. Not an ideal lead because I don't know what this Gargoyle's going to do. Yeah, and I'm pretty weak to Earth as well. Not ideal. Not an ideal start. I gotta switch. Cosmere, you're the option. This sucks! Gargoyle attack lead. He knew I was gonna anti-lead his other guy. It's not ideal. Nosedive. Oh. Ow. A lot of damage. He clicked Nosedive. He switched. Okay. Well, I got Thunder... Well, Marafe has Thunder Chop now, so... I think I'm just going to click Fade Away to see what he does. I'm going to click Fade Away to try to get some momentum. Because Marafe actually doesn't do much against... Yeah, Celestine doesn't do much to Marafe, so I'm alright having a... Okay. Well. I guess neither of us are having free turns. Well, that sucks. I guess neither of us are having free turns. Don't know why he did that. I honestly really do not know why he did that. That sucks, but I'm just gonna have to play around. I wish I faded away. Oh, I'm not gonna activate my Milkshake either. Oh no. Oh no. I thought he was gonna switch, honestly. I guess I'll double whack. Oh, you're kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, come on. And now there's a layer of barbs that I can't get rid of. That was the worst start I could possibly ever have in a battle. So my clutch ability is now gone because of that. And he flash and fleet. Oh my god, it's the worst possible start you could ever have for a battle. It's like he knew exactly what I was going to... Am I really that predictable? He was really going to let me stuck in there. Oh my god. I don't care. You know what? I don't care. Burn up. I don't care. Get rid of the hazards. Get rid of the hazards. I don't care. Get rid of the hazards. I want to use Shrimposte. I want to use Shrimposte. I want to use Shrimposte. I don't care. I want to use Shrimposte. Even though you're going to get me down to half HP and I'm screwed. Oh, he just dissipated. Well, I got a free +1 at least. If he goes into Celesting now, I'll just Fire Breath it. Honestly, yes. Let's just Fire Breath it. Yeah, honestly, let's just Fire Breath it. Yeah, Fire Breath it. Fire Breath, Fire Breath, Fire Breath. Let's just do damage. Boom! Did a solid chunk as it clicks Metal Blast, and there goes my speed boost. And there goes a crit as well. Well, not a good start. Shrimposte, you're gonna have to do everything here. You versus the world, I'm going to go for a... Do I just Vital Jab and try to heal some HP back? Yes. He switched. I wish I accelerated. Oh no. I swear if this burns. Whew. No burn. No burn. Somehow. No burn. Billaforge is gonna be a nightmare. He expected me to click another move. I could definitely do this though. If I could definitely make this work. He's gonna go into funny Gargolem guy. I would at least hit Gargolem so I could deactivate his clutch plushie. That's what he's going to do. Yep, no clutch plushie for you. Perfect. No more clutch plushie for Mr. Gargolem. Now, if I place Icicle Traps... Icicle Traps really won't help me that much. And I don't know what kind of Gargolem you are. I'll just Baffle. I'll just Baffle out. It is Earthquake. I don't know why I didn't click it the other turn. And that's an Oko. Okay. Not an ideal start for me. And it's a Master Boost as well. Master Boost, not ideal. Shrimposte, you're coming in. This is a terrible start. I'll accelerate to get my +1, get my +2. Because if he switches into Billaforge... I hope he doesn't have any... He switched. Oh no. Not Dorgo. Anything but you. Anything but the Dorgo. He's trying to activate a burn on me. I know what he's trying to do. Oh, I want to Shell Bash so bad. Yes. Yes! He went back into Billow. Whew. Now, this won't Oko, but it'll do a lot of damage. Yes, tons of damage. Alright. No burn. At least I don't think there's a burn. No burn. Shell Bash again. Nice read on my part. And the Billow's dead, and I outspeed everything. Still have Clutch Plushie. And there's a KO! Hey, that's already more than what HYDROLEN has already done. Problem? My energy stat is not the highest. So, I only have so many attacks that I'm going to have. There's only so many attacks Shrimposte can do. And he knows that because he's going into Selly Sting. I do got a +2 though. I'm just gonna Vital Jab. Well, by Celesting, that accelerate's proving to be very clutch right now. And I could get a free rest on something. Unless they have any priority moves. Unless they have any priority moves. Which there's Dorgo. Could be Clutch Plushie Dorgo, let's be honest. That is not too far out of Dorgo's proportions. I'm just gonna Para for damage, because guess what? This thing, Specialty Boots, of course! Specialty Boots Dorgo! Who would have saw that one coming? Thank goodness I got the clutch ability, because otherwise I would have been screwed. This might not even OHKO it, but you know what? I don't care. Of course it didn't. Of course it didn't OHKO it. Of course it didn't OHKO it. Dorgo's just a pain in the butt, like always. Oh no. Oh no. Not again. Not again! Why did it have to be this guy? If I can defeat the Dorgo, though, I won't be in a terrible position. Ugh, Dorgo, Dorgo, Dorgo. And he hit it again. Yay, I love you. Dorgo sweep. I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh, Dorgo, 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 Dorgo. He's gonna get the KO, too. We all know that. I'll just fade away. Darn, this sucks. I think we lose anyway. Oh, he switched. Gargoyle. Plasma. Okay. Fade away goes off. I wish I shattered. But now he zip zaps. Does he? Does he even have zip zap? I need energy. He dissipates. Gargolem. Game over. Yeah, he dissipates into Gargolem. Game over. Unless I have Shadow Sprint, which I don't, then I lose anyway. I'm just trying to think. Like, he's gonna dissipate. Like, there's nothing I can do about it. Maybe if I got a layer of barbs... No, not even a layer of barbs would have saved me. Oh. Pestilence. That might have been a sell? No, because he outspeeds me, so it's over anyway. I'm just gonna Vital Jab. Yeah, he outspeeds me anyway. I'm dead to that, aren't I? The extra range defense DPs comes in clutch. By Plasmoth. That's 3 KOs for Shrimposte. Can Shrimposte live a hit from Gargolem? I don't think it can. I don't have an Accelerate up. I don't think it can live a hit, unfortunately, because I'm tender. This sucks. Yeah. It was a good run, and that is a +1. Game over. Boy, if I had Shadow Sprint, I would actually be in a not terrible position. Well, we lost battle number 1. Apparently the team is the problem and not the... Unfortunately, it looks like the team is the problem and not HYDROLEN so far. Although, 3 KOs from Shrimposte is a good start. Well, 0 for my last 5. Not very ideal. Battle number 2 with Shrimposte. Even though I did lose that first battle, Shrimposte did actually kind of cook. Fortunately, it's not gonna cook in this one. It might do okay versus Metro, but I played against that Metro before. It's a nightmare. And he has a Thawmin. Thawmin's a horrible nightmare. Although Banana Split does look pretty good in this matchup, so I will bring it. Thawmin, though. Yeah, Thawmin. Thawmin! You can come in. And how do I beat the Luminami? I gotta bring you for it. You have Thunder Chomp, but not Dark Surge. The problem with this team is that it has no defensive flexibility. So even though... Like, I think I need to stop using Banana Split because I've been using it in all my battles. And the problem with Banana Split teams is I have no defensive flexibility whatsoever. So it's just not ideal. So there's Ika. Ika comes in as I go for a Far Enchant. Even if this is a melee Ikazune, it's not terrible. I just want to get enchants up to start. I have no idea how I'm going to deal with that Luminami. That Luminami is going to be an utter nightmare. But getting a Banana Split up does actually help versus the rest of his team. The only thing on his team that can potentially outspeed after Split is the Tatub. Thawmin comes in with Far Enchant. Perfect. Far Enchant is up, meaning that the Thawmin will not be able to deal as much damage as it could. Could predict something else coming in, but I'm just going to go for the Moraith play, because Moraith is the best play to make anyway. And I just click Fade Away. I don't... Oh no, he can block Fade Away. So I go for Thunder Chomp instead, even though I get a range defense fall. That's just great. I'll go for Thunder Chomp, predicting Lumi, because I know you have the Luminami, and you don't want hazards up. Oh. I did not expect Metro Net. And now I know that he is burnt, so... He's gonna barter. I don't want him to barter any of my melee attackers, so we'll Going to Danuki again. Reason why we're going into Danuki is so he'll barter the item on this and not on the other guy. Provoke. Great. Great. Now he gets a free attack. Great. I'm loving this. Actually, no, I can go into Drago for free. Why didn't I just go into Drago turn 1? I don't know, but you know what? I just don't want to make the 6 in a row. I just want to find a way that will give me the best chance to win. So I've been on a losing streak. Dark Surge should not do that much damage. And I don't think anything on his team gets switched into a Drago, which is actually very good for me. Far Enchant has faded, but that's not the end of the world. I can go for a... Ooh. I'll go for Eggstorm. Because he can't barter when this guy's on the field. I know his Metronet's set, so I do have the advantage. I don't want to get bartered onto my other guy. Provoke. He expected me to set up. Interesting. I just wanted to do damage, so yeah. Some damage. I know you're Metro now. Okay. I want to make a different play. I don't want to get bartered. Jetstream. I'll Jetstream this time. Just make a different plays. Can't barter something when they have the item! Take that, Jimmy! So yeah, Metronet's dead. Unfortunately, Metronet was probably the Loomian I could have brought Shrimposte in, but you know what? No big deal. Top-Top's still gonna be scary, because Jungle Jitsu hits my Danuki for super effective damage. But I could also get a split on it. Windolin comes on in as it clicks Fade Away, and I don't have a light type to switch into Fade Away, which is terrible. So, I just go for Stay In and go for Jetstream. He went for the Dazzling Barrage play. I did not think he was actually going to do that, and I just lost my Drago dying for the rest of the game. Yay! I did not think he was going to do that, but he did. Oh, Shrimposte, you're coming in. And here comes Luminami. Here comes funny Luminami guy. Just go into it. Go into Lumi. Bruh. Pain. Now I have my one thing for Luminami dead. Great. I just completely lost the battle. Oh, that sucks. I just completely lost on that play. Now he's going to predict me. Now he's in the power play now. I lost my Banana Split Abuser. That's the only way to beat Lumi, and I'm screwed. He just clicks Fade Away. If he makes every right read, now I'm screwed. Didn't do it there, though, thankfully. Didn't do it there, though. Okay. So, I stand and shatter. Because he's going to predict me the Thunder Chop. It's sad that I got to predict this move. Thing is, if he just... I feel like he's going to switch, though. He doesn't want to risk a Thunder... He does risk a Thunder Chop. And he did a lot of damage to me. Yay! He's going to make the right read at the wrong time. Now he's going to read me to click it, though. Nope, he didn't. Tsunami? There's my Milkshake. Milkshake has been eaten. Thunder Chomp does damage. Perfect. Does nothing, because it's a Lumi. But I'll now go into... Now he's going to switch. Yes! I got him! Hit your shatter! Please! Thank you! I needed that layer of hazards up. I needed that. Those layer hazards are going to prove to be very critical. Now I'm going to go into Danuki as it clicks Zip Zap, because unfortunately I did not bring Doku. He's going to Zip Zap for free, or Fire Breath probably. Yeah, Fire Breath for free, that's fine. Not the end of the world. Ow, critical hit, that sucks. No burn, thankfully. Go for the Far Enchant. Hope he doesn't crit me. Alright. Jolt. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. I lived though. Far Enchant is now up. Far Enchant's now up. Okay, Far Enchant's now up. And we'll throw up a Split. Now we'll throw up a Banana Split. Banana Split is now indeed up. Perfect. We're in position. As it clicks Mag. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world, because Shrimposte has the clutch ability. So, not the end of the world here. I could go for a Vital Jab. Watch him have Zip Zap as well, just to screw me. Electro Burst, if this burns, I swear. Please don't burn. Don't burn. Don't burn. Don't burn. Don't burn. I got my Rachel plushie up, which is nice. And my Vital Jab will keep me alive. And with Rachel plushie and Banana Split, that's actually not terrible for me. I might actually be able to even outspeed the Wyndolin now. But I don't have Far Enchant is the problem. So if he has Shadow Sprint on that, that's not going to be ideal. Oh, he's just going to go into Thumb. Okay, just goes into Thummin. So, Thummin sucks because Foresight. Far Enchant is enough, unfortunately. So I got to go back into Luminami and just hope I don't... Or, I go into Cosmere. I go into Cosmere instead. Yeah, I go into Cosmere this time. I'm going to go for the Slap Down. I'm going to go for the... So, Rageful Plushie's unfortunately gone, which sucks, but I gotta roll with the punches here. And I click Deep Freeze. Thank God it didn't freeze me, though. Go for the Slap Down. I hope he just sacks the Thawmin. He's probably just going to go into Wyndolin, though. Slap Down is free, even if Wyndolin does come in, because I can actually do a little bit of damage to it. Problem is if that thing is Sprint, I'm screwed. I'm screwed if that Wyndolin is Shadow Sprint. That's going to be another L if that is the case, if he does go into it. Nope. I think he just let his Thawmin go down. He let it go down. Whew. Thawmin's down. Now I'm going to have to play around that stinking Wyndolin. It's not going to be fun. So now I'm stuck in the Slap Down. He went Lumi. I just slapped down its item. There's no reason why I don't just slap down its item here. Even if he does switch into Wyndolin, I just slapped down his item, so he doesn't have it for the rest of the game. Alright, no item for the rest of the game. It's just gone because I critted it. Alright. Okay. Cosmere, I see ya. I'm gonna save Cosmere because it might be able to live a hit. And I don't want to risk it. And I don't know if it's Clutch Plushie or not. So, I'm just going to sack Marafe. Sack Marafe. I know what he has left, because Thawmin's dead. Ikazune's dead. If Thawmin's dead, Ikazune's dead. Luminami's dead. Fade away KOs. Oh, man. I hope I didn't sell there. I hope he's not like a Boots Wyndolin and I'm screwed. Okay. Yeah, this is his last one. Shell Bash. I don't know if that's enough. He still outspeeds me. Oh, no. He still outspeeds me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Shrimposte got a KO. Cosmere, please. 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 Make me win one, please. 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 Come on. Let's end this losing streak right here, right now. Let's go! We finally won a match! See, it was HYDROLEN. It was not Shrimposte, it was HYDROLEN. Let's head into battle number 3. Alright, battle number 3 with Shrimposte. Even though it didn't do much in that last battle, it living that Ikazune hit because of the clutch ability proved to be very critical. This does look like a good battle for it if I can bring it into the right matchup. Thing is, I gotta watch out for Zulong, because that still outspeeds me after split. So I'm gonna bring you, just so I can at least soak at least one hit. That's for everything else. Wildfire Land Torch is good. Bring you so I can switch into Earthquake, even though it's just gonna click Raging Tackle every single time. And Cosmere, you... I don't know who my last one should be. I'm kind of debating. What should my last one be? Should I bring Split? Is Split worthy? That thing has Spectral Burst. I'm dead to Ronsador. That's the fun thing. I'll lead Danuki. I know I don't like leading Danuki, but I'm going to lead it here in case it leads Ronsador. He leads Zulong. That's actually perfectly okay for me because I can go for a Far Enchant. I don't have to set up Split this early. The good thing that's good is I don't have to set an early Split. There's no reason to set an early Split when he has Land Torch. So Land Torch can always burn up hazards. So yeah. It's best to just set up the Far Enchantment and call it. Set up Far Enchantment, maybe even Near Enchantment, and call it from there. Just be the support. Just let Danuki set up screens to set up the rest of my team. Maybe I can get a switch into Shrimposte. Who knows? Let's see. Goes into Tyrex. I'm just gonna set up a near enchantment as well. Oh, yes, Teardown. He can get rid of enchants, actually. I didn't really think about that. Yeah, he can get rid of enchants, actually. Yeah, Teardown actually makes it so it can actually get rid of your enchants, meaning that although there is also the threat of Draco as well, so that is something that the Tyrex does need to take into account. And he didn't. Instead, Vice Jaws comes up. I go into Doku More as I baffle into Shrimp. That'll be the plan. I'm going to try to baffle into Shrimposte. Okay, yeah, Teardown. That's fine. That's fine. I didn't know what to do there. I could have went into Shrimp for free, but you know what? I could not take that risk. I'll just baffle out. Probably going to click Earthquake, but I'm just going to baffle out. Nope, he just Vice Jaws, which... Ow! Oh, I got the wrong ability. Oh, I got the wrong ability. I was supposed to be Sponge. Oops. Well, I baffled off a Tyrex. I can go with the Shrimposte now. I can go for an Accelerate. See what the Tyrex does here. The reason why I'm going for an Accelerate is because if it attacks me, I get my Rachel plushie up. And if he doesn't attack and switches, I outspeed everything. So, it's worth it anyway. He might just attack me. Remember, there is no banana split. He switches into Ronsador. Ronsador comes on in. And I don't really have anything to hit it, so... Not an ideal situation for me. I can go for a para, but I also don't really want to, honestly. Oh, this sucks. I gotta click it. I gotta click the move. This sucks. I gotta click it. Ah, that Accelerate killed me. Yeah, because I'm not gonna get that much HP, and this is gonna poison, isn't it? Watch, poison. Ooh. Heh. That really did not do that much damage at all. What the heck? Rachel plushie's up. Just gonna go for a Vital Jab. Yes. Reason why I'm Vital Jabbing is in case he switches back into another Loomian. That's in case he switches out into another Loomian. I want to see if I can get HP back. Alright. He did not, but that should still KO the Ronsador. Perfect. Ronsador's dead. If he goes Zulong, I shell Sharpenel. He had Land Torch. Is a Fire Breath enough from that range to KO Shrimposte? I don't think so, honestly. I think I have just enough HP to live. And then I can maybe Vital Jab my HP back. He's trying it. I'm just gonna Shell Bash. Yeah, let's just Shell Bash. I could Vital Jab HP back. I'm just gonna Shell Bash. Shell Bash is the safest play, because if it doesn't KO Land Torch, that's bad. It could also Raging Flame me, and if it does Raging Flame me, Shell Bash is the better play. So yeah, I'm Shell Bashing here. I don't feel he did not click the move. Bye, Land Torch! Bye-bye! He did not click the move. He predicted me to do something else. So say goodbye to Land Torch. Perfect. That is absolutely perfect. He can't go Zulong. He can't go Tyrex. What is the last Loomian he can go into? Krabtana. That outspeeds me. I gotta switch. I have Land Torch that can outspeed those three. I can... Oh, I can't go into you, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't think I outspeed it. I could save Shrimposte. Do I? Is there... I just Vital Jab. Nah. I didn't have a switch there, though. But hey, look at it this way. Shrimposte did enough that could absolutely get my Danuki back into the game. And I could start setting up. I could go for a Near. I'll Near Enchant again. I'll Near Enchant here. Watch me get critted and I lose the game on the spot because of this. This is way too greedy, I know, but I'm doing it. I did not get critted. Perfect. And the Krabtana is not in a great position anymore. I can now go for a Banana Split. And the Krabtana is wasting its energy too, which is perfect. Krabtana is also wasting its energy. Krabtana goes for another Rogue. He only has enough for one Rogue left. I go into the Dragodine. I click Palm. I click a free Palm here. And Near Enchantment's up. So yeah, Palm is basically free here. Palm is basically free. And I'll outspeed the Zulong, and I go for Egg Onslaught. I think I'll just go for Egg Storm, though. Because if I go for Egg Storm, that will put me in a great position. But yeah, Crabtana putting the holes onto his team is what's doing this right now. Ooh. Again, no, it doesn't matter, though. You know why this doesn't... Ooh, he's going to Tear Down. So, that means I don't Soul Burst. That means I don't Soul Burst. I don't Soul Burst then. Because if I Soul Burst, Tear Down will get rid of hazards. And Near Enchantment's up, so I should be able to live a hit from Tyrex unless I get critical hitted. He did not go for Tear Down. He did not get the critical hit, though. And he did not get the Paralyze, meaning I could Soul Burst, Egg Storm. Now I can go for the Soul Burst, and that should be the game right here. Although Zulong could still actually be kind of scary. I gotta play around that Zulong still. And yeah, that Zulong's still gonna be kind of scary. And yeah, Near Enchantment ends this turn. Yeah, Near Enchantment ends. Ooh, yeah, Near Enchantment ends this turn. That's iffy. Near Enchantment does end. Zulong could still have a winning endgame because the other guy is chipped. Dokomori is chipped. Zulong does have a winning endgame opportunity here. Touch a KO because I just Soul Burst it. Nice. By Tyrex. Because, yeah, Crabtana outspeeds the Drago because if it's nimble. I wish I was very nimble, though, but I'm not. I'm not very nimble. Unfortunately, I'm not very nimble. And he's making the smart decision going Crabtana because he knows. He knows Crabtana can do it. I'll like Storm, though, but I'm dead. Unless it's very brawny, but nope, it's that set. And even worse, the Razor Slash makes it so it doesn't use any energy whatsoever, meaning that I can't set up a free burn up. I can't burn up for damage. I gotta go for a Fire Breath for damage. Fire Breath is basically free. Crabtana could still win this. Crabtana could still indeed win this. If he goes Zulong now, it's not the end of the world, though. Because I can get... Would it be the end of the world if he goes that? I don't know. We'll see. Nope, he let Crabtana go down. Good. He did let Crabtana go down. Crabtana did go down. Flare will not KO the Zulong. But no, I outspeed the Zulong now, because he... Yeah, I outspeed the Zulong because of the split. Yeah, Banana Split will make me outspeed it. Okay, yeah, I think we're going to win this because the Banana Split is up. Woo! I think we're going to win this, because yeah, he has -1 speed. And my Land Torch is Nimble 200. Unless this is Specialty Boots, but I think it's Crabtana's Specialty Boots. So, yeah, this is it. That's the game. That's the game! Shrimposte honestly did not do too bad. I actually got it to work. Like, it didn't get any late game cleanups or anything, but it was able to... It's so much better than HYDROLEN. I was actually able to make it work for what it was supposed to do. Activate its Rageful Plushie and do a lot of damage. I was able to actually make it work on what I wanted it to do. Is it a bottom 10 PvP Loomian? I don't know if it's a bottom 10 Loomian. I don't think it's quite bottom 10 because there's a lot of different ways you could run it. Has a good melee attack stat. The problem with Shrimposte is that it just gets outclassed by Pronsu. Pronsu is the range attack variant and it's faster. So I don't know. Like, and plus, since it's a ranged attacker, it hits a lot more of the Loomians better. But hey, I was able to make Shrimposte work. I mean, 130 melee attack, 110 power stab is nothing to sneeze about. And it actually got a lot of KOs today. I think it got 7 KOs in 3 battles, which, hey, that's not too bad. And we went 2 for 3 and not 0 for 4 HYDROLEN. So it actually was able to make me win battles, which, hey, that's something that HYDROLEN wishes it can be. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video of me showcasing the Shrimposte himself. And I'll see y'all all later. Bye-bye!